Hey guys, I was just trying to tell you about Twist Mentality podcast show is going to start probably in the next day. Still trying to hook up a lot of the just the little stuff, take care of loose ends. It's going to be about me being in Fayetteville, North Carolina, born and raised. About situations I've been in, drug addiction, uh, relapse, crazy stories, uh, including people that I'm going to have on it, like special guests and stuff. Uh, I have two great people behind me that are helping me uh, make this possible. Goes out to Blake and Chris for that. Uh, you know, people go through a lot of shit uh, every day, but they don't try to like help somebody else out or have the motivation to, or but on me, I want to try to help somebody out, like help them get through their addiction, help them get through, like talk to them, just be a friend. 'Cause it's always good to be a friend to a stranger. And I have ADD. Sorry. Uh, if you like, you can always comment, like give me topics that you'd want me to hit. Uh, but it's going to be, about how the world goes and how it's going. It's going to be like politics with all the crazy stuff going on. Uh, we're just going to put our 2 cents into to what's happening. Um, like you can always email me or comment, and I'm gonna have and I'm gonna kind of come up with some merchandise for everybody to get. Um, you know, I know I'm not like doing anything like hasn't been done yet, but they don't know my life, and I'm trying to. I want to clear the air with what's wrong with me. Like I like to know of the opinions of other people. Like, guys, I can't see myself from the outside in. Like, I can't see what you see. I can't. You can't see what I see. Like we're doing like philosophies, like to a point. Um, we're it's gonna be fun. Like we're gonna make this fun because everything is better that way. Not be all serious and um, I've been sober for about a month now. Like I relapsed from being clean for 2 years. Uh, I just woke up, man. Like I just woke up like this and started to fix my personal channel. Um, uh, but thank you that I look wild. Yeah, yeah. Everybody like everybody's a rock star that I appreciate that comes into my life. Like that's been there for me. Uh, it's really amazing. Like that people actually give a shit. Oh, thanks. um, You can check my Facebook out. I'm blocked for 30 days. Like that, it's been 2 days already. Uh, and it keeps me from going on there, and then I can be on here instead. Mostly, that makes sense. Um, yeah, but my Facebook is Robbie Faust. You can look me up. Uh, Add me. Uh, we could do some collaborations. I'm down for anything. Like I'm down to make new friends. Oh, it is. Well, good thing I'm on a computer then, not the app on my phone. My phone's been fucking up lately. Uh, Depression is a fucking bitch. Uh, I know I shouldn't have anything to be depressed about, but I think there's a there's different types of depression that happen to people. Like mine's like more mentally, it's like mental. It's like more mentally unstable for me. Uh, I I'm going from like relationships gone wrong, uh, raising babies that weren't mine. But from the start, I didn't know, thinking they are, and it's happened to me different times. Um, it's you know, just crazy shit. I do handle my problems, man. Like I am. I bought a house. I got. Oh shit. I got I got good. I got a good crew behind me now. A loyal crew. Yeah. The last one I married her. Yes. Yeah. And I was like, we need to take a break. And in that little bit of time, she assumed that I was cheating when I haven't at all. Because if you marry somebody, you don't cheat on them. Like I have old school tendencies to be, the man of the household and all that. Like that's how I was raised. Uh, Being 34 years old, a lot of shit goes down in your life, even if you wanted to or not. And you just gotta figure it out and move forward. I'm not religious. I'm not gonna say I thank God for giving me this or that, or because it hasn't. It's been me. Um, but you know, again, if you have like any like real topics, like not just get on here and talk shit or give me a hard time about things, that would be awesome. I don't occupy that shit. Like we're all grown. Like people need to say man up. Like I man up all the time. If I wasn't, I would still be on drugs, like blaming my problems on the world. But I can't control what another person does. It doesn't matter what I do or say, they're still gonna do what the fuck they want. I've been through a lot of like, there's been a lot of hard times mostly, but I'm thankful I can get on top and take care of what I need to. Like heroin is a really bad drug. It's it controls your life, and if you can't get control of your life, you pretty much are dead. That's how I think about it. And you're not trying to do anything about it or fix your problem, then I'm here to help. That's like I want to talk people through their addiction, and or even if they're getting clean or a few days clean, I want to motivate them to keep going. And hopefully my stories will help somebody. And that's the whole point, is I'm trying to help and get through to somebody. And I became real humble even after, even my best friends of, you know 20 years, 19 years, they want to like be selfish and not help out. You just cut those kind of people out of your life, even when you're not um, wanting to. Uh, but other than that, you know, just let me know what you think. Uh, it's but I appreciate it if there wasn't that much negativity on my feed, because I'm trying to be all positive for everybody, not just for me, for everybody. Um, and it would be awesome. It would be really great to get some feedback on that. But again, yeah, I live in America. I'm an American, and I will be there to answer any questions. Yeah, I agree. Like America's going to shit right now. Like we are very vulnerable as a whole, without everybody trying to fight each other. Like the bullshit, like Black Lives Matter, that is garbage. Because you can't have a peaceful protest. Like everybody's trying to beat up everybody else. You know, it's the world is it's always it's like you got to fend for yourself now here. Like it's everybody is against everybody. You know, you got a lot of people that are trying to rob everybody. Like even they get close to somebody, they'll try to like take something of theirs. Uh, it's just a selfish world, and I'm really trying not to be the selfish one in this. I want to help. I would like to help. Um, uh, I know, like even like I feel like it's not even like cool to even represent that you're from America. Like with everything, like it seems like everybody's laughing at us right now. And then we got the COVID thing, which I think is bullshit. I don't. I got 3 masks, and I don't even want to wear them because like I don't even think it's. Yeah, I heard a little bit, just well, one of my guys that's gonna be on my cast with me, he's always looking up in the news, like, and it's gonna be like, oh, did you hear about this? Like the other day, we are just talking, like he was telling me about people in Michigan, like the KKK went and kidnapped the governor for some type of reason, like thinking that they can get something when the governor doesn't really do anything except for that one place. Um, but they kidnapped him. Uh, we're just talking just crazy shit that's going on in the U.S. and we try to bring that to the light. And yeah, about this asteroid. Uh, gotta we gotta look into that, and that's another topic. Um, like that's that's crazy. You think there's going to be life forms inside of a meteor and or asteroid that they're trying to come capture? You think that there's aliens that are in there? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all. And if they do that, it's gonna have like some type of like zombie apocalypse. They're gonna or that can control people, or there's like something bad's gonna happen if they try to do that because they can't keep that in captivity without somebody fucking up. And that's what always happens is one person to fuck up everything for one person for everybody. Takes that one person. Uh like I didn't get to post this earlier when I wanted to because I had to go and get a hip surgery done. So and then I had to get it cut open twice. Yeah, they're giving it to themselves because they're nasty. They're not clean people. Like they don't brush teeth. They don't. Yeah, I can believe that they give it to themselves. Like they're because those are just nasty people. Um, they don't think about that. They think that they're the cleanest people ever. Like then you got other people that, and those are probably those 85% people are probably the ones that are walking around like outside with masks on and and having one in their car, not getting any kind of fresh air or filtered air. That's my point of view on that. That's my opinion. Like they bring it on themselves to do that. Yeah, I look like shit. I have eyeliner on from yesterday. Um, oh yeah, I got my Instagram is uh, Robbie Faust too. It's Robbie Faust. Um, but like we're all in this together. Like we're still all on one big rock. There's no reason to be hateful towards everybody. Like but people are. Well, it's close. Like I'm from North Carolina. Like I'm in the South. I'm born and raised in the South. And it's 3 o'clock. Fuck. Got to get this shit rolling. Every time when I don't know if anybody else like that, but every time I'm excited to get shit done and started, I have to always wait. Thought my the lockdowns, I like the lockdown's not really affecting my life, so I don't really know. Like, I guess that's for like more more like, Raleigh. Forgive your debt. Yeah, like with lockdowns, like I've heard about them. Like I've had my friends coming over from that moved up to Raleigh and stuff, and they're saying they can't even like expect or live Raleigh's like lifestyle because of everybody's locked back, like in their like mandatory, like after a certain time you can't be out. Um, that's what he told me from up there. Like that's going on up there. Uh, Yeah, because they're giving so much money away out of the unemployment, but there's still like there's thousands of people that never got their checks. Like I'm one of them. They try to send it to like they won't even take care of my stuff at all. So I just took that as a loss because there's nothing I could do supposedly. Um, but universal income, like it's not. I don't think it's going to change like anything. What? Hey, send me some links on some of that stuff, man. Like health passports to get any services. Like that's that's insane, man. I can't believe like I got woken up this morning. Like this guy. Okay, I let this guy move in my house. I bought my house back in February. He was on drugs and still like he stole his mom's car and came to my house and said it was like didn't say anything about it. Like, you know, he ends up getting arrested because his mom, like, reported the car stolen and all. And then he was stealing guns, like firearms, and selling them. And then he said he sold one to this guy across the street from me. And that guy, when he got out of jail, he went to his house to collect some of the money that he didn't get, right? The guy said, like, brought my name up and saying that I was given the money to give to him, and now he's been like harassing like, and I never got any money. Like I don't even know anything about it. I didn't at the time. I did not know anything about anything that he was doing. But like he asked me for like I gave him a place to crash for a few nights, and then you know he did all that, and now he wants something out of me after I helped him out, and that's not right. Like you can't just bring my name up and then obviously and then expect me to pay you money that I don't need to give you because I didn't never give any. Like I wasn't part of his whole thing. Like I wasn't like his whole scam on how to get money, like stealing things from people. Like I buy my own shit. Like I don't have to be in the streets. Like I've never had to like every time I had a drug problem, I had the funds to back it up or something. Like I don't know what that's like. Like if you want to do something, you got to make sure you have your money right. Like you never go and rob somebody to get what you want because that's just going to come back on you 10 like 3 or more. And there's countries that don't even have any coronavirus cases. What I think this coronavirus was like, I don't know if it was like conspiracy with. I heard that they they released the virus into uh, the air and stuff. You know, then they try to say that China gave it to us or whatever. But like ever since I was a little kid, I've always seen pictures of people in China with masks on. Ever since I was little, because they're, I guess it's because the pollution's so bad over there that they don't even want to not wear masks. Um, but every time they release it, like that swine flu, like what was it, 8 years ago? Like anytime when there's an election coming up, something like this happens, you know, and it's just a weird conspiracy about it. Like there's, we'll go, I'll go deep into this, you know, and it'd be good to express some of these, or not even that. Like it would be like just to talk about like our opinions about what's going to happen. Like what can we do today, like for ourselves? You can't help everybody. You can't help people that don't want to be helped most of the time. So you just gotta look out for yours and your own. Like everybody, like you gotta get a group of people and, you know, work together. But again, like just if you have any topics that you want me to say in this podcast, I can't say, I'm not gonna say a lot like on here until I start uh doing start streaming my cast, uh, which they should be here anytime now. Like, uh, shit, dude. Like, the world is fucking crazy. Like, there's more suicides than coronavirus cases. Um, I heard there's like a lot of kids when they had the lockdown here, like man, like a few months ago. Man, okay, what it is all this fast food. For one, that's what's making Americans so fat. I cannot stand people that like wanna, like they're so hypocritical, like, oh, you're on drugs, you smoke cigarettes, da da da. But like you are the ones that are eating. Like food is bad, and like you overeating yourself until you kill yourself. Like there's this movie called Super Size Me, and this guy ate McDonald's for a long period of time and documented every day that he had to eat McDonald's, and he'll go to the doctor and it would end up he ended up like being really sick from eating it all, like all the time. Like I don't eat, like I I'll have McDonald's uh maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Not even like I don't eat it like that. Like I'd rather sit at home and cook, make my own damn food here. Um Matter of fact, I'm gonna go cook some food soon here, because it's cheaper. Like everything's cheaper. Like you do it yourself. Why do you need to shower longer to get the soap off? I don't have any of those problems. I don't like I only wash my hair twice a week because I don't like because it's so long and it gets dried out. Uh, people like if you're hearing all that and asking me like those are the dumbass people of America. Like sometimes like well flushing like I keep commenting stuff in my toilet like with the bleach to keep from any kind of like viruses coming through my toilet and stuff like that because just because I go out in the world and I don't have any symptoms of a virus doesn't mean there could be anything that's airborne that my body could just you know spring up on me later kind of thing. Does that make sense? I don't think so. But all right, guys, leave leave some of these topics in the comments, and I will get back to them, and I will put the link in on here so you can come in and switch over to the Twisted Mentality podcast show is what it's going to be called. I mean, that's a handful to say or a mouthful to say, but uh, it fits. It, you know, because I have a twisted mentality. Like I kind of filter myself when I talk to people, but it's not really what I really think. So like hopefully like the cast is gonna bring me to saying more on what I really think. Um, but it's any kind of topics like, and I will bring them up. But you guys have a good day. Uh, add me on my Facebook, Robbie Faust, Instagram, Snapchat. Anything to get a hold of me. You got any topics you want to talk to me? You want to reach out, and I'm always gonna be there for you. Like, because that's just how I am. All right, you guys have a good day.